On this day in history, September 28, the murder of Duke Wenceslaus I occurs on September 28, 935. Wenceslaus I, the Duke of Bohemia, was assassinated by nobles led by his brother Boleslaus I. His murder marked a significant power shift, with Boleslaus I taking over as Duke, leading to changes in Bohemian politics. William the Conqueror invades England on September 28, 1066, leading to the Battle of Hastings. His victory marked the beginning of Norman rule in England and significant cultural and political changes. King James I of Aragon captures Valencia from Muslim rule on September 28, 1238, establishing Christian dominance in the region and declaring himself king. This conquest was part of the broader Reconquista movement in Spain. The Ottoman navy achieves a crucial victory over the Holy League fleet in the Battle of Preveza on September 28, 1538, affirming Ottoman naval supremacy in the Mediterranean and affecting European naval power dynamics. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo becomes the first European to explore the California coast on September 28, 1542, paving the way for future exploration and eventual colonization by European powers. The Siege of Yorktown concludes on September 28, 1781, as a decisive victory for American and French forces during the American Revolution, leading to the surrender of British General Cornwallis and significantly contributing to the end of the war. The Congress of the Confederation votes to send the newly drafted U.S. Constitution to the states for ratification on September 28, 1787, marking a pivotal moment in the formation of the United States government. The draft of the Declaration of Independence from Spain is adopted on September 28, 1821, a crucial step toward establishing Mexico as a sovereign nation, leading to the eventual establishment of the Mexican Empire. Toronto officially becomes the capital of Ontario on September 28, 1867, further solidifying its status as a political and cultural hub in Canada. The General Conference on Weights and Measures establishes a standard definition of a meter on September 28, 1889, standardizing measurements and facilitating international trade and scientific collaboration. The first night game of American football takes place on September 28, 1892, showcasing the sport's growing popularity and innovation, paving the way for modern sports entertainment. The Fifth Battle of Ypres begins on September 28, 1918, part of World War I, marked by significant fighting and strategic developments, contributing to the overall dynamics of the war. The successful completion of the first aerial circumnavigation is achieved on September 28, 1924, showcasing advancements in aviation and highlighting its potential for global exploration and connectivity. Alexander Fleming's discovery of penicillin is made on September 28, 1928, marking a revolutionary breakthrough in medicine, leading to the development of antibiotics that transformed healthcare. The agreement between Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union to divide Poland is reached on September 28, 1939, having profound implications for the geopolitical landscape of Europe, leading to significant suffering during World War II. Ted Williams achieves a .406 batting average in Major League Baseball on September 28, 1941, becoming the last player to do so, a feat that remains a benchmark in the sport. The Soviet Army liberates the Kluga concentration camp on September 28, 1944, a crucial moment in the Holocaust's history, showcasing the atrocities committed during World War II. CBS introduces color televisions on September 28, 1951, marking a major technological advancement in broadcasting, although early adoption faced challenges. The tragic sinking of the MS Estonia happens on September 28, 1994, remaining one of the deadliest maritime disasters in the Baltic Sea, leading to significant changes in safety regulations. The signing of the Oslo Accords occurs on September 28, 1995, a pivotal moment in the Israeli-Palestinian peace process, reflecting attempts at reconciliation and territorial negotiations. The successful launch of Falcon 1 by SpaceX is achieved on September 28, 2008, marking a milestone in private space exploration, demonstrating the viability of commercial spaceflight. The military junta leading Guinea, headed by Captain Moussa Dadis Camara, sexually assaulted, killed, and wounded protesters during a protest rally on September 28, 2009, in a stadium called Stade du 28 Septembre. A coordinated assault by Somali and African Union forces occurs on September 28, 2012, aimed at reclaiming Kismayo from al-Shabaab, reflecting ongoing efforts to combat terrorism in the region. The protests in Hong Kong erupt on September 28, 2014, in response to perceived encroachments on civil liberties, reflecting broader themes of democracy and governance in China. The South Australian blackout occurs on September 28, 2016, highlighting vulnerabilities in energy infrastructure and sparking discussions on energy policy and sustainability in Australia. So, what do you think? Fascinating, right? History is full of surprises. Like this video if you're ready for another adventure through time, share it with a friend who loves history too, and subscribe so you don't miss any future episodes. Let's keep exploring the past together.